And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. Ezekiel 4:13.
Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh,
Bashem Yahushai,
Bashem Rukakodash. Double honors, apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, beloved Akim, that is pushing his word in sincerity and truth with humiliation all across the four winds. To you I salute. This is a brother's desire, one back at you, another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Alright? Like the scriptures say, man, we gonna eat our defiled bread or our food among Gentiles, this other nation, where he drive us. And one of the places he drive us is over here in the Americas. So, okay, our food is poison. Our food is tainted. Nothing is really healthy no more. We eating poison and living. Okay, I understood the other day. Even cassava. They have something in it what like poisonous. It's something what they say, but the cassava is poisonous. But we grew up eating cassava, and they say it's poisonous, and I say, wow. I mean, pretty much, hey, to show you we fit the prophecies, because we eating poison, we living. But pretty much our food is defiled, man. Okay, our food is defiled. So to Wadi Abishimashai for this, for being a part of this truth, something great that you get understanding from the apostles them about your diet, to basically take care of yourself, what you consume, because in these time you could eat better and live longer. All right, don't be nonchalant, or you gotta die anyhow and this like Jake in the world. No, in order for you to feel better, you gotta be disciplined, cut out certain things. All right, incorporate good things in your diet. Fast. Fasting is important. You try to get a fast every week. So your immune system can reset itself. And pretty much it's a lot of things you can learn, and you incorporate in your diet. Drinks, the bush, the green, the bush teas. It's a lot of things to make your body feel a whole lot better, and cut out certain things. We got to be disciplined and cut out certain things. All right, but pretty much I was looking at this right here. They say dangerous levels of arsenic found in U.S. rice, what families need to know. They say dangerous levels of arsenic. If you know anything about arsenic, that's that causes cancer. All right. We go into our research with things. It says in addition to skin cancer, long-term exposure to arsenic may also cause cancers of the bladder and the lungs. The International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, has classified arsenic and arsenic compounds as carcinogenic, will cause cancer to humans. Has also stated that arsenic in drinking water is carcinogenic to humans. Carcinogenic causes cancer. All right. So they saying this rice, the dangerous levels of arsenic found in rice. And pretty much, these devils, these heathens, they basically, it's a war on rice. Saying these rice parties contributed to the methane, this as a greenhouse gas. They want to cut out rice. And the person who be affected the most is the poor. They say the Latin community. Our people, because that's for years growing up, that's one of the delicacy over here in America's rice. If you want having rice on your Sunday plate, boy, trust me, it's a lot of things with basically causing our people to be sick. And it's hard because rice is the only thing people could afford to stretch their meals, maybe to a daily basis. But this was happening. We eating poison and we living, and me personally, I cut back on rice compared to years times past, you know what I mean? But this what it is, man. One of the places he'll drive us is over here because we scattered all across the 4 winds. So hey, you gotta incorporate a good diet, good things into your diet, man. Good food. Even though it's expensive to basically eat good, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I stopped even using those Western oil and stuff. Like I use olive oil, like cook olive oil or avocado oil. The brother turned me on to that. You know what I mean? And when you consume them, it tastes better, and your body feels a whole lot better. Yeah, but pretty much through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, that's what it is, man. Dangerous levels of arsenic found in the U.S. rice. All right, and pretty much, everything is defiled, man. Everything under this devil rulership, he got to get put under power. All right, it says what let me see. I think it's Jeremiah 24. Hold on, Salakia. I think it's Jeremiah. Salakia, right? In a minute. Let me see if I get that precept. Let me see if I get that precept. It's Jeremiah 24. I know it's in 24. 24. And 4. The 5. The earth mourned and faded away. The world languished and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Everything is defiled. Our food, the water, everything. They even saying, even for the glass, let's say if you buy glass to drink out, they saying that have microplastic in this. Even the fucking natural plastic have microplastic. And the glasswares, let's say if you drink out a glass thingum, you saying, man, because you don't want to mess with that drinking too much of plastic. Fuck. They saying that have microplastic in it now. So everything is defiled under the inhabitants. This damn devil. Everything, the animals is suffering. Everybody's suffering under this devil rulership because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broke the everlasting covenant. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he got to get put under power. All right? In our kingdom, we ain't got to worry about this. Fresh food. All right? Everything is going to be natural. And it's going to be forever. All right? You don't want that? Jake don't want it. Jake want to live young, continue to be a slave. This is fucking hell, boy. This hell. You can't enjoy nothing in this society. Everything is tainted. And this life, this is not life. This killing people. Every time you put something in your body, that damaging your body system. Hey, this hell. But Jake's want to be here. Hey, if you want to live here, you can die here. That's all, pretty much. Okay. Dangerous levels of arsenic found in U.S. rice. What families need to know. So, hey, it's serious, man. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. There's another scripture which Yahweh said, because we literally eating poison. We literally eating poison and we living. Right.
This Mark 16 and 18. They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick and shall recover. Alright? So if we drink any deadly thing, drink or eat, it shall not hurt them. Okay? Hey, to water up a shimmy shy for the knowledge to cleanse your body with these herbs. You know what I mean? Because boy, these herbs is powerful. To water up a shimmy shy for the apostle and the elders for the knowledge, with these herbs. And not just knowing these herbs, like apply them, like take them. Apply the knowledge what's given. Apply the knowledge. Because these some crazy times, boy. So, yeah, man, I just want to bring out your spirit and power of Yahweh Shai.